Married for 16 years, the picture of Hollywood happiness until his diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia turned their world upside down. Now, she has been his rock and caregiver for the nearly 3 years since that devastating news.
We've been so blessed to have a really incredible team around us.
The world knew her husband as a bigger-than-life action hero.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Making 100 films and building a $250 million fortune.
I still look the same way. 30 years later.
Now, cruelly robbed of his ability to communicate, Bruce is rarely seen in public.
What can you share with us about how he's doing?
I mean, I think all things considering, he's doing really well with a very unkind disease. You know, he is surrounded by so much love and care and support, as well as the rest of our family, and I think that he's doing okay.
Does he have good days, bad days?
Like we all do,
yeah.
You know, I mean, it's very, very similar to us having a good or bad day.
Now, you've been providing support for so many people. Where do you get your support from?
For me now, it's really about leaning into community. No one really wants to be a part of the community, but when you do come into it, they welcome you with open arms, and they've been so helpful and so supportive and so loving.
After Bruce was diagnosed when their 2 girls were just 8 and 10, Emma made it her mission to give back to other caregivers.
It's really important, I think, as caregivers to get your feelings out.
Speaking out tirelessly on social media and through her best-selling book, The Unexpected Journey.
When we received our diagnosis, we walked out of that doctor's appointment with no resources, no roadmap, just to check back in a couple of months. So I realized really quickly how caregivers are unseen and unsupported. And over time, I was able to put some experts and specialists around our family that we have the privilege to have access to, and I realized that I was sitting on really valuable information, and I wrote the book that I wish someone would have handed me that day.
Our 2025 Caregiver Champion, Emma Heming Willis.
Ryan Philippi and Savannah Guthrie presented Emma with the Tom Hanks Heroes Award from the Elizabeth Dole Foundation, where she opened up about her private pain.
Before his diagnosis, Bruce was my protector. He made me feel safe when things felt hard, and to say I felt alone is an understatement.
And my hope is that by accepting this award, it just highlights caregivers even more.
What's been the most challenging aspect of this journey?
I think like rewriting our life. You know, we had such plans for the future, and I think that's probably been the hardest to digest.
One way she had to rewrite their lives was making the difficult decision to move Bruce into a separate home, facing public backlash. She broke down while talking about her impossible choice during an End Well Foundation panel.
I'm getting choked up thinking about it. This is not how I envisioned our life.
Emma incredibly close with Bruce's ex Demi Moore and their daughters. Demi spoke out on CBS Sunday morning about his dementia battle.
The important thing is meeting him where he's at and finding the joy and the loving of just all that is where he is.
What does Demi and the girls' support mean to you?
I mean, so much. I think we all show up for Bruce in our own special way, you know, and Bruce has such a big family that goes outside our blended family. You know, his mother, his brother, his sister, his friends, you know, all really show up for him.
And with so much loss and change, there's still so much to be grateful for. What are you most grateful for right now?
I am grateful for the way our family and friends show up for Bruce. You know, I think I'm really grateful to see just the love and the care that we are able to put around him. Is something I think is really beautiful.